everyone to rise for the national anthem.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the Director, NIRC, ATMA, Mr. Kapil Tandon, and members of the core committee, it gives me great pleasure to welcome all of you to the 10th meet. Our speaker is Mr. Tanmay, and the topic for discussion is technical analysis for different time frames. Tanmay is a CFA and a CMT. So he is a master of two disciplines, fundamental analysis and technical analysis. So I'm sure we are going to really gain a lot of knowledge out of this seminar. And without taking too much of time, I would like to invite Tanmay, please, to give his seminar. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. So, when last time I was here, I think I did the market outlook thing, and now I have been given the responsibility for taking you through the basics of technical analysis. And today's session, I think it would mostly be regarding the basics of technicals, and those who are already using technicals or they are having like analysts and all that, they may find it little kind of revision kind of thing, but still I would do my best to explain the basics. See, market is always full of surprises for us, and every day we get to learn something. So it is very important that we learn every day, each and every day, and we do mistakes. Everybody does mistakes, but for understanding markets, there are so many things, like short stories they have. I will just go through one of them. There was a village called Manipur. Okay, so all the people were very sincere and hardworking, and everybody wants to make money, definitely. So there once came a guy there, and he told them that I want to buy monkeys. So if you can bring me monkeys, then I would pay $1,000 for each one of the monkeys. So everybody gets together and starts searching for monkeys. They go to the forests, they search for the trees. Somebody goes to Hanuman temples also, and they search so many monkeys there, and they bring up them. So he stays there for a week or two, and he gets all those monkeys, pays $1,000 for each monkey, and goes back. But before going back, he tells them that I'm gonna come back after 3 months, and so they wait for him, and after 3 months he comes back, and he tells them that this time I'm going to buy your monkeys at 1,200 rupees a piece. So again, everybody starts searching for them, and wherever they can find, they bring all of them and give it to him. He gets them into the cage and he pays $1,200 and goes back. Again, he says, I will come back after 6 months, and this time I will pay 2,000 rupees per monkey. So now everybody gets very greedy at this point, and they say that already we have taken money 2 times from this person, and this time we have to find more monkeys so that we can make a lot of money. And even if we spend some money in bringing the monkeys, it is not a problem because we are getting the assured returns of 2,000 rupees per monkey. So they get together again, but they cannot find enough monkeys because already 2 times he had bought everything. So what happens that some other guy comes to their place in a month, and he tells them that I want to sell monkeys and I am going to sell you monkeys for $1,500. So everybody gets interested again that now after 5 months this person is going to come and he is going to buy from us at 2,000 rupees, and we are getting today at 1,500. Anyway, we are not getting it anywhere else because we have searched in every forest and we are not getting any monkeys. So if he is selling us at 1,500, then we can get very good returns, around 20-25% in a just matter of 5 months. So they buy all the monkeys from that person at 1,500 rupees, and after that, that person and the first person, they are never seen only. So what is the moral of the story is that they bought the monkeys at 1,000 and 1,200.